Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of this tutorial. To part 2, I'm so sorry because I just messed up, but oh well, let's just go ahead and let's see what we have so far. So we made the roof, we made this small decoration, and let's go ahead and continue with the house. So now what we want is to start adding some windows to the house. So we're gonna go ahead and let's start with the front side of the house. So we want a window here, and but we don't know exactly what kind of window we want. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this up because we need to close this up. Let's place down this, go down, whoops, and this looks so weird. So let's close this down again. All right. Now let's see what kind of window we want. We want a tall window, so let's let's see where do we want the window. And pig, come on, shut up. Let's kill this pig first. Okay, there we go. Now it's dead. And let's see. So we don't want to take the whole window. We just want a small part. So I'm thinking this part, this side. So we start breaking from here, and let's go ahead. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5, and break the whole part. And let's close this with some gray wool. So this is where we're gonna place the window. So let's break the grass and lay down some gray wool, and let's break this down. Let's break this layer of grass and place the oak wood. Since our floor is gonna be made of oak wood, we're just gonna go ahead and place oak wood here. Grab some gray wool, and close it here. And we know the other piece of the window is gonna be there. So we are gonna place some gray wool in this side now. So let's grab our glass and place it down. We're gonna use glass, not paint, because paint it will go into the middle, and we don't want that in this side. So let's place down the window, and yeah, it looks okay. But as you can see, this window doesn't do anything. So we're gonna go ahead and break it and place gray wool instead. Let's see how it looks. Let's close this up. And yeah, it looks nice. It looks awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ow. So if you heard my knee crack right there, let's close these two parts here. And well, you see this can be another window as well as this one. So let's decide, do we want a window there or don't we? Do we want one or we don't want one? So I'm gonna place some gray wool here and grab the glass and place it down. So this first part, the entrance is, you know, kind of done. Not exactly done. Just needs a bit more work. And yeah, but let's continue to this side now. So what do we want here? We're using tall windows, so we want to stay in the same, you know, like in the same theme. So this time we're gonna go ahead and use blue. Let's grab our blue, our lapis lazuli block, and grab two sides. So we're gonna go ahead and not count this one. So this one is closed. So count this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But let's not count this one. So 8. So place 1 here, count 2, 1, 2, place down here. Now let's go to this side, don't count this one. count this one. 1, 2, place down. Alright, now we want to just keep bringing up the blocks. And once you got there, you just go ahead and bring them up, and count, just add four blocks, you know, in the top. Do the same here, break this one. Alright, and let's place down that and bring some more up. Yep, and let's do the same on this side. Bring up, and whoops, and place down. Now we're gonna go ahead and break this and this too. And let's see if we want to break this one. Yes, and this one. Yes. So let's grab our gray wool and place it down. Place down some gray wool right there. You want to cover the blue up. Yeah, close it up. Alright. So this again, we're gonna change it for wood, oak wood, and place down the glass. Let's place down some glass on it. There we go. Now let's see if this looks fine. No, you see, this is the thing that happens. Sometimes you don't like it, so you have to break it. So I didn't like this color. It didn't go well. It shines well way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it and change it for another color. So let's break this quick. And without breaking, of course, the roof, we're gonna go ahead and grab our gray wool and place it down instead. Okay, so you do the same thing that you did before, just add 4. Whoops, break this one. I'll do the same over here. Yep, and you add 4, and the same on this side. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Now you see that this looks weird, so we're gonna go ahead and replace it with gray wool, and no, that one is fine. And let's close this down. Here, and there we go. It looks much better. It looks like it belongs there, and not like the blue that we used before. So now that we have this done, we're gonna go ahead and add black wool right on top of this white wool. And once we are done with that part, we're gonna call it the second part finished, and we're gonna go ahead and do part 3 later on. So once this is closed up like that, let's see how this looks. Alright, it's looking cool. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish the episode right here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a rating. If you have anything to say, you want to ask me something, whatever, just go ahead and write it in the comment section. And see you later.